my pets, and I'm here to go through the features and setup of your pet training collar.
Indicator light, LED screen, flashlight button, channels 1 and 2 button, mode button, activation Y button, level changing arrows, power button. This is what you should expect in the unboxing of your DBU. First, you have your training manual, then your shock tester, your contact points, your splitter cable, the USB adapter that fits into your AC adapter, your dog collar strap, your collar receiver, which syncs up to your remote transmitter. I'm now going to show you how to properly charge your device. First, you need to take your USB and plug it into the adapter firmly. Then lift the rubber tab on your receiver and plug the first splitter into this compartment. And then you can plug in your remote transmitter. After this, you can place the AC adapter into a wall outlet. I am now going to properly show you how to sync and use your remote transmitter and receiver. Set the channel to 1. You only need to change the channel to 2 if you have more than one dog. Turn on the remote receiver by pressing the power button once. Once the device has beeped, you can press and hold the power button again. You should hear another beep. Release when you hear this beep and press the Y button several times. The receiver should now be synced with the transmitter. To test the functions, press the Y button to activate the current mode. Pressing Y on the light activates the light on the receiver. Pressing the mode again will get you onto the beep mode. Press the Y and the receiver will beep. The beep only has one level. Press the mode again and you will be on the vibration mode. You can change the levels from 1 to 100. You can change these levels with the arrows on the side. Press Y to set off the vibration. To activate the shock, press the mode button until you get to the lightning bolt. The shock is set to 10. I will turn it up to 50. The levels of the shock are also 1 to 100. To test the shock, take your clear plastic tester and run the wire across the prongs. Press the Y and the tester will light up an orange light, letting you know the shock is active. You can also activate a flashlight on your remote transmitter by pressing the top button. This will activate a small flashlight if you need help in the dark. I'm now going to show you how to properly attach your collar strap onto your collar receiver. Do not attempt to thread your collar strap across the collar contact points. Find your first belt loop. Slide the collar strap through and across over the top of the receiver and into the next loop. I'm now going to demonstrate the waterproof capabilities of the DBU. First, we are going to test the beep, and then we are going to move on to the vibration. And now we are going to remove the receiver from the submerged state and activate the shock with the tester. As you can see, the collar receiver still works even after being submerged. I'm now going to give you some simple tips on the placement and usage of your dog training collar. Make sure the contact points of the receiver are facing towards your dog's neck. When adjusting the placement of the collar, make sure it is located below your dog's throat. When adjusting the tightness of the belt, Ensure that there is no more than light pressure on your dog's neck, as this can lead to pressure sores. Do not allow your dog to sleep in the collar or wear it for longer than 12 hours. When selecting your contact point length, base your choice off your dog's hair length. For dogs with long hair, use the longest contact points to penetrate the thick fur. When using your training collar for the first time, we suggest starting with the beat mode. If your dog does not react, you can move to a low vibration mode, and then upwards to the shock mode if needed. Remember that every dog will react differently to certain stimulations, and to reinforce any stimulation with a command, such as no.